As we gather on this Memorial Day, we take a moment to honor and remember those who have given their lives in service. We invite you now to watch the screens. Some days are held in memory, not only for what happened, but for what remains. A name, a moment, a feeling that stays with us. On this day, across places and across time, people pause to remember, to give thanks, and to carry forward what was given. Here, by the water, we gather in that same spirit. Each light, a memory. Each moment, shared. Tonight, we gather here together, each of us arriving with our own memories, our own gratitude, and our own prayers. As this ceremony begins, we invite you to simply be present, beside one another, and within this shared moment.
O na kolo iluna, o na kolo ilalo. He nehe na ka ili ili ka ka o ikua. Avava ia no he hale ka naka. Na vai e vava he hale ala neo. Pili kaua Moku ka pava o ke ao. Ke moa ka mai kahiki nei. Ua hiki ho. Ua ike a mau. Ua noa.
papa honua ko na motu kulia mai motu o Tahiti aina no Tahiti tala aina ho valehia e haina mea o moe akula ka hiti tu ulapa mai uila mai ke ahi ke hiaku ano kapuahi e kapuahi aku no pele ke vale I kalani haule wina pola pola no ho I talau haata motu Ina kulu kulu Ina miki kamakani Ka neneve O puai te tai E a mahi ana Mani hoa Makamole mai O le hua E a mahi ana Makawai mauahu Moloka ilana Kana loa mai maui Hawaii e Ulapa mai Uila mai ke ahi Ke iaku no kapuahi e Kapuahi aku no pele Ke vale I kalani Haule wina pola pola No ho I talau Ata motu Kawahine o pele e hia ia kana ai a kulu kulu kukuni vela kalani he uila ku I ka honua ka hekili paapaina o pai vale ai ta mauna pipili talani paaya motu na lo Hawaii e ahi Kawahine kulapa mai Uila mai ke ahi Ke hiaku no kapuahi e Kapuahi aku no pele Ke vale I kalani Haule wina pola pola No ho I talau Ata motu
As the ceremonial attendants enter and take their places, we begin to enter this time of prayer together. Each step forward is taken with intention, carrying remembrance, carrying reflection, and preparing the space for what is to come. In this quiet movement, we are invited to shift inward and to walk gently into this moment together. Sacred offerings gather here in a spirit of connection, balance, and prayer. Carried from Hawaii and Japan, these elements come together as one through Ala Moana Beach. Both the seen and unseen are honored. The land, the waters, and those who came before us, and all who gather here tonight. Together, they prepare the space before us with intention, remembrance, and aloha. Joining in this offering tonight are Venerable Torikai and the Weather Wax Ohana, offering these elements in remembrance and prayer. Brought forward now are the guiding lanterns. They carry prayers that extend beyond any one person, beyond any one loss. Prayers for Hawaii, for humanity, for all living things, and for the earth that holds us all. For those who have passed, and for those still making their way forward. For spirits known and unknown. For those remembered, and for those who may have been forgotten. In their light is an offering of peace, compassion, and loving kindness shared outward to all. We now welcome Her Holiness Shinso Ito, head of the Shinnyo Buddhist community. She carries forward a prayer entrusted through generations of Shinnyo, a prayer carried through remembrance, through compassion, and offered for the healing of others. And tonight, that prayer is shared here in Hawaii with all who have gathered. At this time, we invite you to join us in a moment of silence. Wherever you are in your thoughts, we simply hold this moment together. We now invite Her Holiness Shinso Ito to share her message.
Aloha.メモリアルズデーの本日、新女ランタンフローティングハワイへようこそ。ご来賓をはじめ、運営スタッフ、ボランティアの方々、すべての場所でご参加の皆様に厚く御礼申し上げます。今、ハワイの方々が直面していらっしゃる大規模な豪雨、豪水、災害からの一日も早い復興を祈り、合わせて世界の紛争、災害犠牲者一切万礼へ、真如の功徳を巡らしてまいります。こちら、ステージ上には清らかな水と火と水が報じられています。火はハワイの木、くくいで灯す明かりと、日本の聖地おやそので守られる灯火を合わせ、水はハワイの海水とおやそのの清浄水など一つにしました。火はぬくもり、水は癒しをもたらすように、この灯籠流しの誠記念を通して亡き方々と魂で結ばれ、幸せを得ることができるのです。本セレモニーでは、真如共謀の聖句を美しい調べに乗せて唱和いたします。そして、真如園の教主、真情と伴侶、霊祖所持真意が唱える真如のご霊樹は、世の 悩み苦しみを鎮める力を持って響き渡ります。なぜならこの恩寵には真如宗谷の軸の御心と若き命を救いに捧げた2つの魂が込められているからです。霊尊教導院はあげるあげると利他に捧げ、弟の霊尊神道院はありがとうとすべてに感謝の誠を込めていました。そのような優しく温かな心を誰もが持っています。この善なる個性、知恵と慈悲を身近なところから人や生き物、あらゆる命を尊ぶ融和の行いに表し、本正義で大海に浮かべ輝く灯籠の火のごとく、世界、未来を希望に照らしてまいりましょう。ナム信如マハロ。
Joining us this evening are guests who each carry prayers connected to the guiding lanterns gathered here on stage through their own experiences, their communities, and those they hold in remembrance. Each represents a different light shared within tonight's ceremony. Please welcome Daniel Martinez, representing a lantern of peace and shared humanity, honoring those affected by war, conflict, displacement, and human suffering across the world. A prayer carried for civilians, communities, and all people whose lives have been forever changed by tragedy and loss.
Well, one of the pages of history often lost in the memory of Pearl Harbor is the tremendous loss of civilians. Unbeknownst to them, and my family being one of them, the shells that were coming down, they thought they were being bombed by the Japanese. But if they weren't, what was coming down was friendly fire. This friendly fire that was going up from anti-aircraft guns was now landing all over Honolulu. For the civilians, there was this abstract of what is going on, and then understanding, my God, we're at war. The war that came to Oahu was also leveled at the bases where also civilians worked and lived, not to mention the military families that were also living there. Places like Wheeler Field, Hickam Field. One of the most ferocious attacks was at Kaneohe Bay Naval Air Station. Over 49 civilians were killed that day. Many of them in downtown Honolulu, in Kaimuki, some of them at the bases, some of them at Pearl Harbor. When we remastered this visitor center, built new buildings, new exhibits, we were going to make sure every person that lost their life was going to be on a tablet. We called it the Circle of Remembrance. What's special about the floating lanterns is that allows you as an individual to honor the memory, not forget the past. And it's a prayer that reaches out and illuminates those who participate.
Please welcome Ralph Aona, representing a lantern of remembrance, honoring sacred ancestors, spiritual guidance passed across generations, and those whose wisdom and compassion continue to light the way forward, with prayers extending across past, present, and future.
Two years ago, my cousin Helene Fergerstrom had asked if I would accompany her to do a blessing for the staff at the lantern ceremony. There are so many different elements in putting it all together. You have people that are putting the stage together, the lighting, the audio, security, and other staff. So there's a lot of people involved. And so it's good to have that blessing so that everyone feels valued, because their part is very important for the whole.
May they always sense your spirit to be with them as they put together and as they share with one another a wonderful time of having people continue to connect.
To me, the ceremony captures people from all walks of life, all faiths. We all have this spiritual part that keeps us connected, and that universal calling for us is to care for one another and to love each other. And that helps us have a stronger and better community.
Representing this lantern tonight on behalf of Jennifer Barrett Fajardo is Abby Pearson, caregiver to Jose Fajardo, a lantern of compassion and remembrance, honoring those who have endured pain, illness, hardship, and the quiet strength carried through times of suffering. A lantern held for those we have lost, and for all who continue forward, carrying love and memories with them.
Jose came to Hawaii in 2016. He was recruited to Hawaii Public Radio, and for Jose, this job was sort of the culmination of 40 years in public media. We met through Hawaii Public Radio after a courtship, got married in January of 21, bought an apartment together, and then he was diagnosed with ALS in May of 21.
Typically, you have 3 to 5 years after diagnosis to live. You know, your sunset seems a lot closer, right? You know, when you're living life, you think, I might live through, I'm 70, 80, that's so far away. I've accepted the fact that my life is going to be shorter than I expected. The way that I've approached this is head on in a positive way. I was able to be transparent and advocate and educate our community about this disease. And if somebody is impacted by that in a positive way, where they will say to themselves, okay, if Jose could do that, I could do that as well.
Every day I'm reminded, we just never know what anyone else is battling, struggling, championing over. There's so many potential barriers to connection, and the idea of just extending a simple kindness to someone in any scenario, no matter how simple it is, it's impossible to overestimate what that kindness, the impact that will have on someone, because you don't know what they're dealing with.
While this disease has taken an immense toll on my body, it has taken a significant toll on Jennifer. That's the issue with this disease. I'm incredibly grateful to have her on my side. So thank you. I love you.
Grief affects us all in very different ways. And as someone who lost my person after a very hard journey together, being able to talk to someone about that, whether you share it publicly or you confide in someone, is so important. Connecting with other people and understanding that the smallest kindnesses can be the source of the greatest ripple effects.
Please welcome Josie Howard, representing a lantern of connection, honoring the oceans that carry us, the earth that sustains us, and the shared breath of all living beings. A lantern held in remembrance for those who came before us and for the generations still finding their way forward.
When it comes to need, the need to be respected, the need to be accepted, the need to be loved, this ceremony is bringing everybody together. And regardless of your ethnicity, everyone is connected. Everyone is bringing their ancestors. And when I see someone, I don't just see that person. I see their ancestors, the spirit they bring with them. That's what indigenous people share in common. The lantern ceremony is very metaphoric and symbolic, where it's happening by the ocean, because it is the ocean that binds us together. Dividing the ocean into Polynesia, Melanesia, and Micronesia, it's the most destructive way of disconnecting these people and creating boundaries, in the ocean that does not have boundaries. This is the reason why we call our organization We Are Oceania, because we want to intentionally go against that divide. And we want to intentionally bring back the fact that the ocean actually binds us together. The journey for We Are Oceania is to now open up, and now it's including everyone, which is the same mission with the lantern ceremony.
Please welcome Puakea Nogomeyer, representing a lantern of Hawaii, honoring the lands, the waters, the ancestors, and the living spirit carried through Ike and Olelo, Hawaii. A lantern held in remembrance of all who are connected to these islands and all who have found their way here across generations.
In 2012, Mike Humu, Me'ekamalu Klein, invited myself and Hau'oliakaka to join in just in discussions how the Hawaiian elements were being incorporated into the lantern ceremony. I was sort of inspired when the theme of the event was Many Rivers, One Ocean. So I ended up writing an oli that embodied that, and it was used, I think, every year since then. I was asked to come back to look at the prayer that goes with the Hawaiian lantern. We went through what are the elements that are really critical from the Shinnyo side and tried to frame that in maybe a clearer Hawaiian frame. Hawaiian language is not only spirits of people and living and past, but also the spirit of the place and how flora, fauna, the land itself has a presence. We want to invoke all of that and ask it to join in and create a collective, a positive presence right now. That's what the prayer asks. E nā mana pau I pili a Hawaii nei. Nā kua, au mākua, kupua, uhane, a kino lau. I pili I ka aina, I ka wai, I ke kai, I ka mea ulu a me nā mea ola. I loko ka nohona o iwi a me nā lālani kupuna. Puno me nā mea pau I ho'okahua mai I nei. A me nā mea I ulia ma ka aina I ke kai. Aina mea pau I po'ino a nele paha. E pili pono mai ano me ka mau a mau.
At this time, we take in this moment together many prayers, many memories, many lives carried forward through remembrance. And through that remembrance, compassion continues to move from one heart to another.
宗谷様にとっては一番最初の男の子が1歳11ヶ月で亡くなる。宗谷様は本当に悲しみの中から兄教導員様を送られる。真言マントラを唱えている時にごく自然に音調メロディーが発せられて人々を救う自負のご霊女として今残っております。教導員様というお人柄は何でも自分のものとして引っ張るのではなくてあげるあげるあげる。教導員様ということを思いますとなんか教導員様を持ってご霊女を人に譲っていくっていう心が出てきますね。
Her Holiness Shinso Ito represents a lantern of hope, healing, and compassion carried forward for all beings. Through her own experience of loss and remembrance, she continues to offer prayers for the happiness and healing of others. As all of tonight's lantern representatives gather together, we begin the sharing of lei. Each lei offered tonight carries its own prayer, its own meaning, and its own connection to the lantern it adorns. Together, they become offerings of remembrance, gratitude, and aloha. Chanting of Shinnyo begins, a sacred form of prayer carried through Shinnyo tradition. Through voice, breath, and intention, these prayers are offered. Ritual prayers, an offering known as onjiki is made, a prayer of comfort, healing, and goodness shared with loved ones who have passed and with all spirits. The prayers continue through Sangha, as offerings are scattered in gratitude and prayer. Tonight, kukui leaves gathered here in Hawaii are offered in that spirit as the guiding lanterns begin their journey unto the ocean. The guiding lanterns are carried to the water, their prayers moving gently with them.
Shinnyo Lantern
You may now release your lanterns in your own time. As they move across the water, may each light carry your remembrance, your gratitude, and your prayer. With the lanterns upon the water, we share now in Hawaii Aloha, offered together beneath the same sky, beside the same ocean, and within the same spirit of aloha.
job. Do you want me to